You just get lots of perks, and we roll out the red carpet for you. So check that out. When you place your order, it's time for the big one. It's time to supersize. It's time to give you the mega size. This is also a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner year after year. You have voted this one of your all-time favorite shampoo and conditioners. This is Tweaked by Nature's amazing liquid formula, and this is like a year's supply. This is a huge amount of product, almost 4 times the size of the original. The original bottles come in at about 9 ounces, and the original duo is about $47.95. For only a few dollars more, we're gonna give you 4 times the size. 4 times the size for only about $5 more. So there has never been a better value. We've got all your favorite fragrances. Everyone's getting 1 conditioner, 1 of the shampoos. You can do unscented, which is that sort of pure. We have the CocoNutty. We have Above the Clouds, and we also have it in the Summer Apricot. It's all on 5 flexible payments tonight. It's all on free shipping. So when you make an investment in the Supersize shampoo and conditioner, just thinking about it, Dennis, you're washing your hair less frequently, but yet you're giving us more product, so this will last even longer than the traditional shampoo and conditioners out there.
Yeah, if you don't share.
Yeah.
If you don't share, then yeah. Look, I've got now, I think 21, because I'm ahead of everyone. I've got all the new ones in the shower. I've just finished 1 set, finally, after a year and a half. They last a long time if you don't share. If you share, like, you can pump these out and put them into other bottles. You can hand them out. The lifespan of them, if you don't break open the seal, up to 5 years. If you break the seal, you've got anywhere from 14 to 16 months, even 18 months. 333 pumps in each. I can't really go much larger than what we're giving you here, just based on how much of the rare actives that it eats up on us. So when we sell one out, I have no idea when it's coming back, just to be honest with you. These are some of the most popular. The CocoNutty, you can only, here, I'm gonna, because I look kind of weird, because you're probably thinking, what is he doing back there? This is what it's the equivalent of. And my arm's starting to shake because I've been holding it now for 5 minutes. This is what that over $200 value is, plus all this plastic that ends up in the landfills. This is why we do this. So it helps the planet, our way of helping as well. Yeah, we take a hit financially, but hey, I want to give back, and this is what we do. I can't offer every single cent, but you've got Above the Clouds, that's one of those rarest. That's Anthropogene rhododendron, high up the Himalayan mountains. That was because of the Buddhist monks. When they introduced me to that ingredient from my mother, because it was so close to the sun, it survives radiation, the heat of the sun, different changes in temperature, extreme differences, and things that happen really fast. This plant learned how to adapt. So that's what I wanted from my mom when she was going through her issues in the hospital. Smells like a lilac, baby powdery, clean. It's just beautiful. It's one of my favorite. Then you've got, oh, there's Mama. She's 85 now. I was just talking to her earlier today. She said to say hi to everyone. And look, it doesn't matter your age, your hair-wise. If you've given up on it, this is where you want to start. This shampoo conditioner is more than just a shampoo conditioner. It's what keeps winning awards. I didn't really have to recreate what I had. It was doing more than well, but I knew that if I brought in HAs, alpha-hydroxy acids, through fruit and flowers, it allowed me to reduce the amount of surfactant. So that way it's gentle, but a lot more effective. So it removes buildup. It allows the scalp to breathe. And did it make a difference? Huge difference. We went from an 82% reduction in breakage up to 94%. And that's making it more cleansing. So, we're just brainwashed to think, lather equals more damage. It depends on the lather. This one, sorry, I was wrong, 95.8. It just keeps getting, I keep forgetting, because every time we launch a new one, it gets even higher. We've gotten even up to 98.9 on our cleansing treatments now. We found our way into the hair. And once, I know it sounds creepy, but I'm in your hair. But we make it stronger.
We want you there, Dennis, because a lot of us,
it's a good thing.
We really struggle with finding a great hairstyle. And a lot of times it's not you, It's the shampoos and the conditioners that you are using.
Right.
Many of us are using shampoos and conditioners from the grocery store or maybe from the pharmacy, the drugstore, and all they're doing is leaving more and more residue on your hair. You might not be able to see it, but you might start to feel it, and that's what weighs down your hair. That's what makes it feel kind of damp or greasy or heavy, or you want to remove all the dirt and the oil. You want to get this product on your hair, on your scalp, and you also will enjoy less breakage. These are clinical studies. They can clinically prove that just using this product once can reduce the breakage in your hair by more than 95%. Now, wouldn't you want like all 95 of those hairs to be less likely to break? I would sign up for that in a heartbeat, because I feel like as we get older, Dennis, our hair is just becoming more dry and more fragile. We need tweaks more than ever, right?
Well, it used to be just men that were suffering more on hair issues or hair loss. Our phone's off the hook these days. Women, you're in that same boat, if not even worse now. Something's changed, and it's a lot different out there. Hard to put your finger on it, but I just know for us, we're looking at how do we make things cleaner. Hair's very chemical based, more than like it's behind skincare and every other category for whatever reason. It just moves a lot slower, or I always call it more cookie cutter. It's the same old, same old. That's why with us, it's really different, but it's not easy to do because we're all brainwashed a certain way. The shampoo conditioner, that was way more involved. I had to call it shampoo conditioner, otherwise it would probably confuse people, but this is far beyond a shampoo conditioner. What's inside those bottles? It's high-end skincare. Like, we're playing with, basically exfoliating the hair and scalp so that we get your skin turnover on your scalp. So this way your scalp can breathe, which plays a huge role. When you choke it out, that's when things start to go out of balance, out of whack. Your hair doesn't respond well. It starts getting wispy. You think it's basically hair loss, which it could be, but it's from compacting and filling in, to make it simple, the holes where your hair is supposed to come out of, they get smaller, so the hair is forcing its way through. It gets thinner and eventually just stops going. And at that point, it's too late. This, in a very easy way, you just have to put it in, massage its scalp, root, and bring it down to your ends. The shampoo, 2 minutes. The conditioner, the longer you leave it in, the more control you're going to have with anti-breakage. 30 seconds, you put it in and rinse out, you get volume. So you're in control. You get to decide if you want volume one day or more on the anti-breakage. But you can't make a mistake. And it doesn't matter which scent, although the pure, that one, and that's like a unicorn. We never have enough of it, but it has no fragrance in it, although it does smell like coconut. The initial application, within 2 minutes or so, that'll dissipate. And that you don't see a lot in the hair care industry, unscented, because of those chemicals. But it was the opposite. Even when we don't put any fragrance, it still smells like the naturals that we're using. And in pure, we have a high dose of coconut, but there's different forms of coconut: pulp, water, and the fruit.
Well, let's go through the fragrances. I can give you updates. If you like the results that you see on our models and you like the results you see in these videos, I would love for you to try this because your hair will go through a transformation. You'll notice the first time you use it, but the more you use it and consistently over time, you're gonna see a change in your hair. And what's the most amazing thing is you're gonna say, well, I didn't change anything else about my lifestyle. All I changed was my shampoo and my conditioner. That one step, that first step, can make such a big transformation in your life. And we all feel better when we have great hair, when our hair is soft and bouncy and silky and smooth and manageable. So if you do want the unscented, to Dennis's point, very, very popular. So we do have the unscented for you. Remember, these are our birthday prices. So our birthday ends tomorrow. This is our big birthday month finale. The shampoo on its own, that's $113. It's worth the price. If all we gave you was the shampoo, you'd still be getting
Exactly.
50% off. But we're also including the Supersize the conditioner. That's a $106 value. So altogether, you're looking at about $219 worth of product. And another thing to consider, the super sizes are very limited. We've heard Dennis say he probably will not be able to bring these back once this entire quantity sells out. CocoNutty, if you want to jump in on CocoNutty, we have that fragrance. I believe the most popular so far, it's Above the Clouds. So that one, our most popular. And then we also have the Summer Apricot for you. But if you lock this in right now, it's $11 to get home. Take any major credit cards here at HSN. Take that little QR code you see at the bottom of your screen and just hold your camera app on your smartphone up to it. Just tap the link, boom, you'll be right there. And then we can get this out to you. Because I would hate for you to miss out on an opportunity like this. Because Dennis, I think, you know, just getting it in everyone's hands, getting it on their hair, they'll start to understand why this is so different from the shampoos that are out there. And yours are clean beauty. So it also, let's mention what's not in your shampoos and conditioner. I think that's equally important.
There's no silicones. None of them have silicones. And that's just, to me, that's just a Band-Aid, right? So silicones, yeah, they feel great. But unfortunately, they build up, and the ones that they're making these days, and I get them sent to me on a weekly basis. That's how fast they've been launching these new ones. They are crazy. I can't get it off me. So I always have to adapt to it for our product. And the AHAs, that was the solution, because I can tweak that real easily so that I can remove what they're trying to have stick into your hair for a long time. You know, what do they care? At the end of the day, what they're giving you is, you know, that Band-Aid, that instant gratification. But you know, that instant sometimes isn't the best. We look at the source, and we go to the source of what the problem is, and that's why you see the results that we're showing you. They're almost unbelievable. But I've been doing this now 20 years. It's all I focus on. And I'm one of those guys where when I focus on something, I will not stop until I can say, okay, I'm done. It's perfect. 20 years chasing it, although the last 2 years has been really exciting because I broke down some walls that hair care's never had before, like that reverse gel that now moving into every product, more or less. It'll come into the shampoo conditioners as well, the new ones. It gives me so much more control, which means I can now attach things onto the hair that stay longer. Because you're rinsing out all the time, and that's what these are designed to do. Hyaluronic acid, we've got that in. It's cationic. That didn't exist, but it does now. And what that means is, even after rinse out, it stays. So you know, you're not wasting one of these precious, super expensive ingredients just for story's sake. No, I wanted it because I wanted to do what it's supposed to do. And when it does, look at the shine you get from it. I don't need a silicone. I want the hair to be healthy and get that shine. And you got 333 applications. So look at this as your discovery kit for shampoo conditioner. That's mega size, because you get to discover it for a whole year. But you'll know right off the bat, one application, and it matters using one pump.
One pump, yeah.
And she's got a lot of hair. Like that, it's fine, but a lot of it. So, oh, Lather Boy, that's my son. I haven't seen him. He quit on me. He's a fireman now. I think basically all the water that I was splashing on him all those years, he took off and decided to be the fireman that he is now. With all the fires we have, he's needed. But you can see, adding water, not more product, gives you more lather. Right? So we're just trained, well, more product. You end up choking and you're wasting. Conditioner-wise, the conditioners were all created, not my brand, but why they came about was because the shampoos, when they started using and playing with the pH of it, it was starting to dry out hair. So the conditioner was brought in to basically fix the problems that the shampoos were doing. And it first came in from a German that a lady saw at a convention in Germany many years ago. He had it for beards. So there wasn't back in the day, there wasn't a conditioner. It was just a shampoo, and it was a powder that started for hair. So this beard and his product became the conditioner that you see now with everyone else. And the conditioner we have is more of your hair mask. And that's how you control volume.
That's so
by
fascinating.
leaving it in short. Yeah, well, I have so many stories.
Because, you know,
Oh my
these are
God.
the secrets. The beauty industry, some of the big companies, they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that the shampoo's doing something to your hair, and that's why you need conditioner to fix the first problem. These are such incredibly wild-crafted ingredient formulas. These are clean beauty formulas. These are products that you're gonna feel good about using on your hair. I have updates because we are getting really busy. The super sizes are back, and they're not gonna be here forever. It's getting harder for dentists to do the larger sizes and do them at an affordable price. These are like saving 75% off retail, because just one bottle is $113. The shampoo, just the conditioner is $106. That's $220. You're getting everything for $54. So each one is like, what, $28? $28 is all you're gonna spend for a year's worth of shampoo or a year's worth of conditioner. How does that sound? Not only are you getting a lot of products, you're gonna use less of it because it works better, so it's gonna last even longer. So value for value, dollar for dollar, ounce for ounce. This is a perfect time to jump in and try unscented. I just heard it was gonna be maybe the first to go here. If you do like the unscented, it's great for everyone in the family. These are all natural fragrances. Did you want to jump in there, Dennis?
No, go ahead. I was just saying that the pure is always hard to keep in stock. When
Okay.
you see it, you just got to run to it if you want to try it. And that's probably the most soothing for scalp-wise because of the colloidal oatmeal, the amount that we have in there, 5%.
Okay.
So yeah, scalp issues, go to pure.
Do that one, CocoNutty, Above the Clouds, and then of course Summer Apricot. It's a great time to get in on birthday pricing. This is the first hour of Tweak Tonight, so you've got one of your best opportunities if you want to make sure that you are getting a great start. Your head of hair. I mean, it's your best accessory, right? Doesn't matter what clothes you're wearing, what bag you're carrying, what fabulous shoes you have on. If you don't love your hair, you just don't feel good. You don't have that confidence. So step out in style, and I think you're gonna be super thrilled. Okay, we're gonna jump right into our weekly deal drop.